Good evening, guys. I am Swastik Nag, and today you are going to study about current affairs in the backbenchers. I hope you all are keeping well in this pandemic situation. Take care of yourself, and it is my personal advice to stay at home. So let's get started. Vaishali has been appointed as the first woman officer of which Central Armed Police Force? Options are A. BRO, B. ITBP, C. CAPF, and D. CRPF. And the correct answer is option A. BRO. The Broad Road Organization has appointed Vaishali as the first woman officer to command a road construction company. The officer would command the company to provide connectivity in a high altitude area along the India-China border. She is a M.Tech graduate and has already carried out a demanding tenure in Kargil. Guys, do you know the full form of BRO? If you know, please comment below. Let's move on to the next question. PM Jan Arogya Yojana was launched in the line with which sustainable development goal? Options are A. SDG 1, option B. SDG 3, option C. SDG 5, and option D. SDG 10. And the correct answer is option B. SDG 3. Sustainable Development Goal SDG 3 states ensure healthy lives and promote well-being for all at all ages. The Pradhan Mantri Jan Arogya Yojana is a key component of Ayushman Bharat Yojana and was launched in 2018. Being the largest health scheme in the world, it aims to provide a health cover of Rs 5 lakh per family per year to over 10.74 crore people and vulnerable families. April 30 is celebrated as Ayushman Bharat Divas. Let's move on to the next question, guys. Which institute has demonstrated the conversion of nitrogen generator into oxygen generator? And the options are A. IISc Bangalore, option B. IIT Bombay, option C. IIT Madras, and option D. IIT Guwahati. And the correct answer is option B. IIT Bombay. Indian Institute of Technology Bombay has set up a demonstration unit to convert nitrogen generators into oxygen generators by modifying the existing nitrogen plant setup. The oxygen generated by this plant at IIT Bombay lab was tested and found to be 93 to 96% pure and at 3.5 atmospheric pressure. Nitrogen plants work on pressure swing absorption technology, which air from the atmosphere is sucked in, filtered, and nitrogen is extracted. Oxygen, a byproduct, is released back into the atmosphere. Guys, if you're liking our video, then do subscribe the channel and hit the like button for more updates. Now let's move on to the next question. Central Farm Machinery Training and Testing Institute CFMTTI is located in which state? Options are A. Tamil Nadu, option B. Madhya Pradesh, option C. Andhra Pradesh, and option D. Karnataka. And the correct answer is option B. Madhya Pradesh. The Central Farm Machinery Training and Testing Institute Bumni is a premier institute under the Ministry of Agriculture and Farmers Welfare. It is located in the state of Madhya Pradesh. Recently, the first ever electric tractor in the country has been tested at this institute. This new electric tractor will be more environmentally friendly than other types of tractors. Let's move on to the next question, guys. Which is the first small finance bank formed from a cooperative bank in India? And the options are A. Equity Small Finance Bank, B. Jana Small Finance Bank, C. Bandhan Small Finance Bank, and D. Shivalik Small Finance Bank. And the correct answer is option D. Shivalik Small Finance Bank. Shivalik Mercantile Cooperative Bank Limited was granted an in-principle approval from the Reserve Bank of India for transition into a small finance bank in 2020. It is the first cooperative bank to be converted into a small finance bank under the transition scheme. Shivalik Small Finance Bank Limited has commenced operations as a small finance bank with effect from April 26. Let's move on to the next question, guys. Which business major has decided to buy online grocer Big Basket and has approved CCI's approval? And the options are A. Reliance Industries, option B. Adani Group, option C. Tata Group, and option D. Aditya Birla Group. Guys, if you don't know the correct answer, then you will be shocked to hear the right answer. And the correct answer is option C. Tata Group. Tata Group has proposed to purchase online grocery Big Basket and it has received the approval from Competition Commission of India for the acquisition. Tata Group's digital arm Tata Digital Limited would acquire Big Basket for a value of rupees 9,500 crore, which is 64.3% of the total share capital of the Big Basket. Let's move on to the next question. Which country has launched the Tiana module to space? And the options are A. Russia, B. Japan, C. USA, and D. China. And the correct answer is option D. China. China has launched the Tiana module, which is a key component of the new permanent space station of the country. The launch was made using the country's Long March 5B rocket. The component launched to space consists of living quarters for crew members. China has proposed to make the space station operational by the year 2022. Let's move on to the next question, guys. Which country has proposed to introduce self-driving cars by the end of 2021? And the options are A. India, B. USA, C. UK, and D. Japan. And the right answer is option C. UK. The government of the United Kingdom has proposed to permit operations of self-driving cars by end of the year 2021. The automated lane keeping system to be operationalized in the UK would be first in the world to be legalized. The ALKS technology controls the position of driverless cars in a single lane and limits its speed to 60 km per hour. Let's move on to the next question. Which company has constructed India's first 3D printed house? Options are A. L&T, option B. Tata Constructions, option C. Vaste Manufacturing Solutions, and D. GMR Infra. And the correct answer is option C. Vaste Manufacturing Solutions. Vaste Manufacturing Solutions, which is a startup firm formed by alumni of IIT Madras in 2016, has constructed India's first 3D printed house. Concrete 3D printing technology is an automated and computerized manufacturing method which creates real-time 3D structures from a design file. So this is the last question for today's session. Michael Collins, whose name was in news recently, was associated with which field? Options are A. Basketball, B. Space science, and C. Journalism, and D. Politics. And the correct answer is option B. Space science. Michael Collins, who was the pilot of NASA's Apollo 11, which carried Neil Armstrong to the moon, died recently. He was 90 years of age and he battled cancer disease. He was a recipient of the Presidential Medal for Freedom in 1969, the NASA's Exceptional Service Medal for his brave maneuvering of the Apollo 11 mission spacecraft. Let's end it today. I hope you all have liked this session. If you have liked our session, then please subscribe our channel and press the bell icon for more updates. We will meet in the next day with more questions. Till then, bye guys and take care.